So Alita Battle Angel is not on Disney Plus. Okay, Alita Battle Angel is not on Disney Plus. I'm just telling you that here. You know, so and of course, there's this terrible review. Why do cyborgs have breasts? Because the cyborgs in the Alita Battle Angel are meant to be humans, meant to look like humans, but you know, but Alita Battle Angel is gonna be on HBO instead of Disney Plus, which is coming to HBO in February 2020. Is due to HBO on February 2020, and it's not gonna be on Disney Plus. And apparently, it's also on Hulu, as well as been on Hulu already. And the best movies, TV shows, and coming to Netflix, HBO, Amazon Prime, and Hulu in February. Netflix is getting way the final cut. Tom Watch, The Painist. And this is all stuff, and of course, Netflix, somewhat. Winter's Bone, nobody has ever heard of that. The stories that people actually on watch are like down here, okay? Casino Royale. It's literally a Bond film, and that's not a must watch. That's a Bond movie. I don't watch James Bond movies, but I think a James Bond movie would be much watched over Winter's Bone. I haven't seen Winter's Bone, so I can't really tell you. Read About Angel is another must watch movie. So, Read is coming to HBO. A Board Valkyrie, Shaft, Annabelle Comes Home, and Anna are all coming to HBO as well. So, yes, no Disney Plus. No Disney Plus. And Hulu as well. Apparently, according to Google, it's already on Hulu. Well, I don't have Hulu, so I can't really tell you. So, Read About Angel is coming to HBO, not Disney Plus. Okay? So that is good news for people who have been hoping that Alita sequel will be on Disney Plus. For those people, those doomers saying Alita Battle Angel is going to be on Disney Plus, the sequel is going to be on Disney Plus. Well, if the movie's not even going to be on Disney Plus and be on HBO instead, then this is a Fox movie, or maybe it's hinting that the people who made the movie are moving somewhere else. Because I wouldn't blame them. We're working for a company that ruins movies, makes them woke for no apparent reason. Now it's apparently pushing feminism and children's books. Well, it'll be a recipe for disaster. Okay, I think it'll be a recipe for disaster. Okay, and Olivia Angel on HBO, not Disney Plus, not Disney Plus. So at least the end. And it's a Fox movie. So I'm shocked that it's coming to HBO instead of Disney Plus. Okay, considering that Disney owns Fox, Disney owns this movie because they own Fox, and still it's going on HBO instead of Disney Plus, or at least Hulu. Which according to this, it's on Hulu. Excuse me, but I don't know if it is because I don't have Hulu. If someone does have Hulu and they're watching this, make sure you tell me if it is on there because it says according to here it's on Hulu, but I can't always verify that. And I actually could verify that streaming, or maybe it's going off Hulu. It's not on Netflix. Yeah, this site is pretty. It's Dust Watch. That's a pretty information. This is a pretty informational site. Well, it's on. So it's on. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, but if you go click on Captain Marvel or Endgame, for example, it's probably on. Yeah, it shows Disney Plus here. So, Real Battle Angel is not on Hulu according to this, unless it's on Flex Fingers. You still have to pay for that, and streaming. It's on TV streaming, so that means Alita Battle Angel will not be with all the Marvel movies. I guess what Spider-Man Far From Home is on. Spider-Man Far From Home is on Stars. That's a TV network. So Alita Battle Angel is only currently on TV networks that are streaming TV networks basically now. So Alita Battle Angel is not not gonna be on Disney Plus, which is a good thing. I think. Not a bad thing. Dark Phoenix is not on any streaming platforms. Now I'm just looking at other movies. Like, for another example, Shazam is also on HBO, but all the DC movies going to be on HBO. All the HBO all the DC movies are on HBO because, really, HBO is owned by the same people who made, you know, DC. They're owned by the same company. So, could this mean that Alita Battle Angel is going? I think the best case scenario, if this is true, that the franchise Alita Battle Angel will be moving to Warner Brothers because it's on HBO. But that doesn't mean anything because Us was on HBO and that's made by Universal. It's made, it's HBO. I think is owned by Time Warner, and Venom was on HBO. I think as well. No, it's on Stars. I thought no, that was one movie that was way better one that was on HBO, not Venom. But this is some good news, and now we're about to pick sides as which streaming platform it's on. It's not gonna be on Disney Plus. So all the Zoomers are saying that Alita Battle Angel is gonna be on Disney Plus. Like Captain Marvel, like Endgame, and all the Disney movies and all the Disney properties. Well, the Alita Battle Angel will be the exception. Well, it's Spider-Man Homecoming on Disney Plus. I gotta find this out. It's on FX now, WWE Network for some reason, and Swing, which is a TV network. I can see some of these older movies. It's on like everything, like Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Direct TV, and Epix. Captain America is on. So Weird About Angel will not again is avoiding Disney Plus. So that's basically it. Goodbye.